Everyone, my name is Peter Lago. I'm sales manager of Elite, and we're at Interbike 2010. I'll show you today what's new for Elite for this upcoming winter, where we have a couple of new trainers, and for the bottles and cages for next spring. What we have here today with the two girls, actually a girl and a guy now, is the multi-racks function, which is the possibility of hooking up to 8 of our real power interactive trainers onto one computer and create races amongst themselves. And we're riding on a course in Italy, in Asiago, up in the mountains. You can also create your own courses. You can download from a GPS system, therefore replicate the same courses you do outdoors. You can also go onto Google Maps now and Street View and create any course in the world. This trainer also offers the possibility of performing tests that we include in the software package, which is called the Conconi test and training test. Apart from giving you general data on your performance level, it also creates 30-day training program catered for your performance. So it's like a coach telling you every day what to do. You can see the frame, how it's dancing. That's thanks to these 4 ritmo feet, which you can see what I'm doing. Moving that way, I'm giving more flex to the frame. Moving it downwards, it stiffens up the frame. So that increases the realism of the pedal movement. Comes with the Elastogel roller, so the red roller, which decreases noise and tire wear, increases grip, so for a better feel. The custom race range, so this has been in the range now for 2 years. It's by far our best-selling cage. 2 main reasons, to my opinion. First of all, you can see the combination of colors and graphics, which combines perfectly to any bicycle out there on the market. Second of all, the functionality of the product itself. And such, you can see that elastic band offers flexibility in the diameter, because all bottles are not exactly the same. You have bottles that go from 72.5 millimeters all the way to 76 millimeters. So that gives you this flexibility, those 4 millimeters of adjustability, so it adapts perfectly to any bottle. What's new for this year on the custom race? For our fellow Americans, we have the American flag, and we have a couple of chrome combinations coming out, so the chrome white and the chrome black. Our products are usually named by dialect words of our region, because we're up in the Veneto region, Italy, near Venice. And signor in our language means a very rich person, a very powerful person. So we hope this cage will be a very powerful cage on the market. Padron is actually meaning owner, so we hope that will become the owner of the market. Both of them follow the same design as the carbon cages that we launched last year. So last year we launched the Signor Carbon, which is a combination of full carbon and titanium. So in this arc here you have a titanium rod which holds firmly the bottle. So we gave this to the team, several test teams. So we gave it to Cervelo, Liquigas, HCC Columbia, and they used it up in the Northern Classics, and they were very happy because they found finally a carbon cage that will hold a bottle regardless the terrain. So the Signor fiberglass, you can see, replicates perfectly the same design as the carbon. Simply, you don't need to spend the same amount of money as the carbon. Same story for Padron, where we had this year the carbon version, full carbon monocoque frame, and where we have for 2011 the fiberglass version. So nice wrapping design. You can see also this V shape enables an easier side introduction of the bottle, which is perfect for smaller frames. We launched this year the custom, let's say, Corsa bottles we call, with the pro teams. And we're gonna do them for all our bottles. So apart from the very distinctive design of the cap, there's also a functionality that this cap has, which is this dual structure. Now, people ask, what do we need that for? There's one main reason. The UCI requires that all bottles, when these are on the floor full of water, a bicycle goes on top, this has to pop open. Now with my hands it's not that easy, but you can imagine a bike riding at 50 kilometers per hour will pop that open. That's for safety purposes. Now in real life that might happen once every 50 years, let's say, but we need to do that. And it gives that combination of colors, so it makes it pretty distinctive. So if that does pop open, you just push it back in and it's functional as before. So that was with the teams. This year we're going to do also the hygiene bottles with the same cap. Hygiene is a special material, KK resin, which reduces the creation of mildew in the bottles and no transport of taste between one beverage and the other. By the way, all our bottles are BPA free, obviously. We also have the nano gel, which is our top performing thermal bottle, giving you 4 hours of thermal performance. Nano gel is 5% air, 95% air, 5% solid. So pretty easy to squeeze, but very good thermal performance. In Europe, many houses are insulated with this material, and we've got the exclusivity for water bottles. We also do a biodegradable bottle, so you just throw this in the compost, and in 4 or 5 years, this totally disappears. Don't worry guys, if it's on the bike, it will remain on the bike.